Good evening and welcome to our annual night of comedy. I'm your host Laura and I'll be guiding you through the next hour of class. Thank you all for coming tonight and remember, you are a very important part of our show. For profit, please receive suggestions in the comment section of our YouTube page below. Time to meet our actors. Kaylee, Baldwin. Jenna, heavy breathing Gates. Cynthia Cooper. Paige Fry. Jason, Jackie, Chad, Contreras. Katy, Top Golf, Chad, Perry. And Kelton Rozell. After you may take your seats. Audience, as a reminder, you are a very important part of our show. Please leave some suggestions in the comments below. We are going to start off with a game of Expert Witness. This is going to involve all of our actors. We are going to have one expert that is going to step out, and the rest of our actors will be a panel of reporters. They must ask questions to help the expert figure out what topic they're an expert on. Who wants to be our expert? Sid?
Bye, Sid.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, and what do we want our topic to be?
Ronald McDonald escaping prison. The Hamburglar steals is back in action.
Folks are becoming people again.
The Hamburglar stole what you have a very specific.
Hamburglar stole the Katy Perry. Cartoons are coming to the
Cowboys are
light.
stealing hamburgers.
Oh, the British stole.
Cowboys are stealing hamburgers.
Wait, who was that?
Cowboys are
Can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that?
Yes, cowboys are stealing hamburgers.
Yeehaw, Barber.
Hello?
Howdy.
I see there is a great issue with the world right now.
Yes.
Questions?
Let's just cut right down to it. What's going to happen to McDonald's?
McDonald's. It's, fast food company. There's so many chains. I think they might go out of business.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, first of all, welcome to Texas, and there's a long flight here.
Very well.
As you know, we have a couple cowboys around. But what I'm most worried about is my juicy quarter pounder from McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, no, I don't want it to go away.
That's the question.
But what's gonna happen if it does go away?
You won't have a quarter pounder anymore. That's just going to be how it is, but, sir.
How about Burger King? I mean, don't they use horse for their meat?
I am not a specialist of fast food meats, so I do not know. Yes, ma'am.
If I put cheese on it, will it make them stop? Because then it's technically not what it was before.
That is fine point technicalities. And if it's technically different, then it would make them stop. I would believe so. Okay.
Why have these Western men decided to take all of them from us?
This is a West East thing.
Western!
What?
Yeehaw!
I do not, I would have to consult with our Western specialist for that answer. I am pretty on it. Ma'am.
Very well. Would you ever know where the nearest Five Guys is?
What?
Yes.
One among us.
Five Guys burgers and fries.
I know the restaurant chain. That's a question for the class, I think.
Well, Mama, I GPS will be up.
Sir,
I'm lactose intolerant. Does that mean I'm safe?
if you don't consume dairy products, I would assume,
Yeah.
that would make it okay.
So these random Western men
Yeah.
aren't going to attack me. Is that right?
Westerners will not attack you if you eat a hamburger. No. Okay.
Listen.
Do they have horses that can like outrun police cars? Because they should have been stopped by now.
That's a good point.
I believe horses don't have the speed to outrun a police car. So I don't think they would outrun a police car. Okay.
With this major food source that represents the United States of America and Texas, are we gonna have to start being like California and eating vegetables?
Well, ew.
No, I would hope not. Because of this issue, I believe that if we find a solution for it, that possibility should not happen. Sir.
Professional expert. My arm has been tired from raging so long. But also, do you think the Wild West will have to clamp down on the loss of this potential national treasure because of a certain ethnic group of yeehaw riders?
The yeehaw riders.
Do we have to clamp down on the security of our national food treasure?
Future being cows?
No,
Horse.
no,
Hamburgers?
yes.
They're stealing the hamburgers.
Yeehaw.
Good job, Cindy. You stopped those yeehaw.
I stopped.
Crisis averted. Now I'm gonna get Big Mac after.
Up next, we are going to do a round of infomercial. I'm going to need two actors. The audience is going to present a problem, and they must use objects in the drop box that will be brought over here. Except they can't pretend that the object is what it actually is. What problem are we trying to fix?
Global warming. IKEA furniture assembly.
Osteoporosis.
Penguins falling in the water.
Ingrown hair. Hair loss.
Hair.
Where do you want to set this?
He did not know. Now you have to figure that out. We're going to settle on the chair. Yes.
Go ahead. But are you tired of becoming middle-aged, losing your hair constantly, and not just clumps and pieces, but just constant amounts of hair?
Yes.
Well, sorry for you, it sucks. But we have a product that might be able to help your receding hairlines and your hair loss. First up, this wonderful top hat to cover your bald head. It can be used to reflect the rays of sunlight that have been scientifically proven to make you lose hair and also get cancer. Watch this. No more balding. Wow, look at that. It's so cheap, at the price of nearly $19.99.
And sometimes, if you get bored, you can act like you have a Captain America shield.
Yes, if you really like being the first Avenger. Now, if you order this product right now, we are going to be so gracious and offer you another product to stop your hair loss. Behold, this, all you have to do is just pour this on your hair and boom.
Now what, you may be asking, what is this product called? Canteen. Because you can't go bald without teens.
Fascinating. You can't go bald.
Now, our next product, it's a little political. Some would say it doesn't work, some would say it does. Our customers have been iffy on it.
It's a lot extra. It's very extra.
Yes. So next up is these
Mad Max goggles.
Yes. You just put them right here and act like you're a fly.
So in case the hair falls off your head, it doesn't go in your eye.
Exactly.
Wow, that man looks sexy.
Thank you. But a wonderful addition is if you have these wonderful hair loss goggles, and you come over and you go to someone in an alley and you say, "Stop! You're going bald." They're going to listen.
I will certainly listen. You have my eyes and ears.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
Have a good night.
And remember, tan, not go bald tea.
And don't lose your hair. Oh.
Thank you.
Now it's time for sound effects. I'm going to need 2 actors and 2 people making sound effects. All sound effects tonight must be used in scene or explained. Any ideas for the audience? Josh and Chad.
Firework workers.
Firefighters.
Drake and Josh.
No. Firefighters.
Oh.
Right.
Oh gosh. I think this person is an arsonist. I'm stepping all over gasoline. I'm stepping in gasoline.
Ooh. Hold on a second. What you
What
got?
was that? I heard something. What did I step on?
No, I think that's the house I'm working.
Oh.
You might want to come help me.
Oh, it's the sprinkler. We're fine.
Okay. Right, I need you to help me because the house is burning down over here.
Oh, right.
What do you think we should do?
Maybe I should get up on that ladder and save that woman that's in the window.
Ooh,
Or she could jump down and me. I could probably catch it.
yeah, you're right. You can do it all on your own.
All right, ma'am. On the count of 3, jump into my arms. Ma'am, oh no!
She's gonna be feeling that tomorrow.
I think I'm stepping on your brains.
Oh no. The people at the station don't like this. They want it. Here, don't worry, I got a new pair of shoes you can borrow.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Weird shoes, man. All right, let's get this.
Yeah, I got enough
over here.
random guys RV.
I got the hose.
Okay, so then
I don't know what's coming out this hose, but it's not what I thought it was.
Oh, what are you doing? You're spreading out all the ladies up there.
I'm putting them out, aren't I?
Well, true. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay,
Okay, it's out of water. What? But it's still on. Oh no. What do you think we should do? Maybe if I pull out the sprinkler system, maybe I can use that water supply. I don't know if I can whip it up though. Oh, I got it.
Son, I don't think it's gonna work.
Let's
There's only so much a hose can do. Let me. There we go.
I think I got the dog in there.
The dog?
Where's the dog?
Really in there.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I got your dog tangled in the hose.
It's okay. You'll be fine. The paramedics are coming.
The chief's so not gonna be happy with this. Oh
Don't
no!
worry, they're coming. What's going on?
It exploded! Come here, ma'am! Ma'am!
Are you gonna catch another one?
Oh, lady! No, we're gonna catch her.
All right.
Okay, ma'am! We're here to catch you.
And everything's gonna be all right.
Just jump! Just jump!
Just jump. I don't Did she?
Ma'am! I think she jumped off the other side of the building. Well, that's one less person we have to worry about. Now we still gotta get the dog. Okay,
Let's just face it, man. Our lives are over.
I almost had him.
Oh, here comes another one.
Oh no, he's still breathing. Are you okay, puppy?
Oh, I was just imagining. Oh, God. Get back, get back. Come on. We are so sorry.
Now it's time for scenes from a house. This is going to involve all of our actors. They're going to line up. I'm going to pull a card from this stack. They will be seen, no step forward, saying something that's right off the scene. All right. A bad reason to miss a funeral.
Sorry, I was getting married. I was in court for the murder.
I was getting my nails done.
Come on, you know I had prom.
Come on, you know I just had to redo my color.
I was popping a zig.
I didn't even like that.
I was at the DMV.
I mean, she's my mom. She knew I loved her.
That was today.
What not to say in front of your girlfriend's dad.
Whoa, I think I chose the wrong one.
You know, your daughter's a good kisser.
Oh. I see she takes after her mom.
So how do you think I should break up with her?
Bad times to get diarrhea.
At the DMV.
Right now. In the middle of an airplane.
I just wanted to say thank you for this Nobel
During a presidential debate.
And this year's prom king is...
at an event with one porta potty. And Miss Universe is
Burning Man.
New Hot Pocket flavor.
Watermelon.
cauliflower pizza.
Jolly Rancher.
Gruel flavored.
Cement.
Strawberry.
Sawdust.
Bog water.
Toothpaste and broccoli.
Apple pie.
Disappointment food.
Oh, things you shouldn't do in front of your crush.
Hey, baby,
Yeah, hello? Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay, love you.
I just wanted to say thank you for the snowball.
Yeah, I'll work out.
Yeah, so I saw Chad's abs in the locker room. I'm dating Josh now.
I mean, she's very pretty. He's very pretty. No, she's very pretty.
College classes you never want to take.
PE.
Theater practicum.
Jam.
EDUC.
British and world literature.
Technical writing 3.
What not to say when you forget your anniversary?
That was today.
It just slipped my mind.
We're still together? Sorry, I was with my other spouse.
You're joking, right?
10 years isn't a big deal.
I thought that was like next week. I thought, oh.
What's going through Laura's head?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
What do you mean I have to keep pushing this button for an hour?
Why did I sign up for this? Wow, they're really not funny.
At least my makeup's on fleek. Why do cowboys steal hamburgers?
Most of these people are adults.
Sit, stand, or lie down. We are going to need 3 actors. One is going to be sitting, one standing, and one lying down. If someone changes positions, another actor must go to the one they just. Any scene suggestions?
Funeral home.
That's for wedding. You know what it
Funeral home?
is? Yes.
Okay. Thanks, audience. God, I can't believe she's gone.
I know.
Sometimes I just sit on this bench and just wonder why she did it.
Yeah,
Or who did it.
that's true. Still unsolved.
Yeah. Maybe I should call like CSI or something. They could like make a movie on this or something. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should I start a speech?
Go ahead.
Grandma, Lauren, we loved you so much, even though your farts were awful.
Whoa! Okay, the coffin moving.
What the? What? I'm not dead! I told you I was sleeping! You thought I was dead? I know something
Listen, listen.
No, you sit down there!
Okay, I'm finished.
I told you that I was going to take a nap!
Graham,
You know what
you
you
started
do?
watching Price is Right by
You
yourself.
very lied!
You were just watching Price is Right and I just thought it was over.
You probably just dressed peacefully away watching Price is Right! I was passing away watching Bill Carson! What's wrong with you?
Hold on. Listen, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but right now someone's in the existential
I
dread.
already paid $100,000 for the funeral!
I mean, is there such thing as a refund?
How much? $100,000! And that is all I worked to you? I didn't get a rich house and I tried, but I couldn't find one. You should have tried harder! You're supposed to
You
go
know what?
for the horrible!
Listen. I know they don't offer refunds, but maybe there's a way you can just go back in there.
You know, you can go in.
Okay, just sit down. It's okay.
You get the carpet. No.
What? Where? I'm only 20 years
Get
old.
in the carpet. It's luxury silk. And I'm only 85. You've got time to throw me in it.
How long can you live extra it is luxury silk. I forgot.
I mean, it does kind of feel nice to me.
Right?
It was very comfortable. It was only when I got dirt on my face that I couldn't be able to breathe
The luxury
anymore.
silk wasn't enough for you?
You know, I thought I taught you that humans need air to breathe, little Miss. What did I ever teach you? I should have sent you to that boarding school instead of that public school. But now you have to keep by your friends.
Oh, she was almost
You know what? Get down there. Get in there. I'm tired of you.
It's happening.
Go watch Price is Right down there. 6 feet under.
It's happening.
Go.
Did she just die for real?
I did it.
You still in there, Grandma Lauren?
Don't talk. No, I just make her angry.
Yes, I'm fine.
Here, I know what will help. Shh. Welcome. The Price is Right.
No! No question today!
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Hey.
This is a game show.
Hey, that's all you got?
It's the most usual. That's what I got!
Hey, even in the conference,
Hey.
you won't stop yelling at us.
All right, Graham, we're gonna go.
Well, okay, just flip the tablet through.
All right.
So I can watch my game show. Thank you. Just don't bury the head area. I'll be fine. Come pick me up later.
All right.
Now for a round of party sports. We are going to need 3 people with their party sports and a party host to take on their works. I should be the host. All right, people, set it up. I'll figure out what comes.
Here.
Okay.
It's going to be the ghost of George Washington.
That's a good one.
Do not go in debt. I'll be the ghost of George Washington.
Just go, girl.
I'll be Bob the Builder. All right, and then
This
we're
one,
gonna-
girl?
I want to do an oddly
The
specific
tomato from VeggieTales.
Bob the Tomato. Bob the Tomato. If you like to talk to tomatoes.
All right, we got the tomato from VeggieTales, Bob the Builder, and the ghost of George Washington.
All right.
This is the colors, yeah.
Just sing about vegetables.
Sing about
fruit.
See
And
how
vegetables. I am the record player. There's a record player. Name is Flash.
Yeah, so you're never going to guess what happened. Grandma was not dead. No, it was crazy. We started hearing her like tapping.
Speaking of tapping.
You won't get it, you're not here.
I heard you for
Oh,
Hey, you. I can fix it if you
it's
want.
incredible that you just came in that way. Holy moly, well, hi, how are you?
Doing great.
Okay, well, that's great.
Maybe you called, right?
Yes, I did. I did call you.
All right.
Son of a you. So happy you're here.
We don't use that language around here.
We don't?
No.
All right, okay, all right. We don't need to get tense.
All right, where am I supposed to fix stuff?
Big stuff, you can.
Oh, spa, by the way.
All right.
Yeah.
If you can fix
Oh,
that.
hey, your door's
Oh, right.
vibrating again.
Okay, thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, yes. Blueberry? Well, I guess it is a blueberry-esque color. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
my mother bought it for me. I quite like it. Yes. What else?
what is your favorite
My favorite vegetable.
vegetable? I guess I would have to say a grape. A grape? Yes, I know a grape. That
Jesus, these tomatoes are great.
What
You
color?
like tomatoes?
I love tomatoes.
What about cucumbers? I got a friend who's a
Okay, well, your friends are cucumbers? Too. Hello.
Hello? Don't walk into somebody's house.
Well, I'm sorry, it's been a very long time since I've been
You know, you remind me of that shop. I could have punched your throat.
Oh, it's not like you can hit me, but then some whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, hello. I mean, was it safe travels here?
Well, from Washington, it's a very, very long journey.
Washington.
D.C.
D.C. Okay.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know
Whoa,
Washington.
I can't
Alright.
shake your hand.
I like your teeth.
Thank
You
you.
like that?
They fall out constantly. Yes.
I can fix it if you want.
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
You can't touch me. You can't.
What is that?
This looks like some
Oh, yeah.
British
That
crap
doesn't
going on
make-
right now.
All right. You fixed my table already, Bob.
Yeah.
Okay. You are a good builder. That's probably why I called you Bob the Builder. Get out! Get out of my house!
That there was a true narrative.
Indeed it was. The ghost of George Washington?
Not going to debt.
Well, I'll
Do you
find out.
like tomatoes?
Do I like tomatoes?
Do you like tomatoes?
I guess I like tomatoes now and then. Wait, do you like tomatoes?
Yeah, that's not it.
Benny tail!
Next up, we have Rashomon. All of our actors are going to be a character in a story. The person who starts us off is also going to conclude. Any ideas for our story?
Veggie Tales.
That eat on, don't know what to do since they have all the hamburgers.
Area 51 becomes real.
Glamping gone wrong.
Carol's home.
What gone wrong? Glamping.
What is that?
It's like rich person camping. It's not really camping, but they say it's
Glamping gone wrong.
So my boyfriend Chad and I decided to go camping this weekend, and we brought the RV, we brought a big flat screen. It was great. We had AC, Wi-Fi, really roughing it out there, Like, it was great. And then, like, a bear attacked, like, the Wi-Fi router for some reason. And now, I think it's inside the RV. I'm kind of scared to go in this. I'm just chilling in our hot tub outside the RV. It's terrible.
Hey, apparently this thing called glamping. The woman said, I think her name Savannah. So Savannah came up to me and was like, hey, we're gonna be glamping. I said, okay. And they was like, can you be the bear? And I was like, sure. I pull up and it's like this mansion. Literal Bill Gates mansion, and they want to camp in the backyard. So I get in the bear suit, and I start acting like I'm cutting the wires. And then at night, they start flashing the lights, and they go, "Rrrr," and they freak out. It's pretty great.
So Savannah had this great idea with her boyfriend Chad, who is way worse than my boyfriend Josh. And all I have to say is there was a bear, but it's a little suspicious. You wanna know why? I saw some human skin. Like there was a part where the claw was apart from the arm, as if it was a fake arm in hand. I don't know what's going on here, but Savannah's up to some crazy stuff. And also, I saw a snake. Many snakes. I'm pretty sure they were venomous, and I hope that we don't die because I would like to go to Coachella next year.
Well, yes, my name is Josh. Josh Worthington. I decided that this camping was going to be the best ever in the world. When Savannah offered it to my beloved, I simply said, if it doesn't interrupt my Oxford hours. So, of course, after going back from Oxford, trying to be the richest man alive, British, we went and we were camping, and then all of a sudden what these American Yanks call a bear started coming at and roaring and growling and some really, really loud stuff. I thought it was a McDonald's commercial, but honestly, it was quite exhilarating. I mean, seriously, you guys have bears. In London, we have things called hobos. It's quite the interesting thing to see. The wildlife, interesting. But, you know what? Josh Worthington will return after I investigate the pile of snakes.
So I'm Savannah's boyfriend, Chad. And that Josh dude is really getting on my nerves. Like, he likes to think that he's better than us just because he's British and has a lot of fancy words that I don't understand. But he thought what was great though is he thought like Brad, who's dressed up as a bear, was actually a bear. He screamed like a horse. Like I mean girls scream like ah! It was great.
Hi, my name is Ezekiel. I am a professional bear hunter. So this has been a very interesting day. I came to this home because I got an urgent call that a family was being attacked by a bear. Naturally, that is my whole thing. So I was there within 5 minutes. I see the bear. I make a run for it. Just immediately. He's already scared. I hoist him up. I've seen enough WWE. I know exactly what to do. But then in the back of my mind, as a little joke to myself, I go, this feels like I'm holding a 15-year-old bull. And I slam him down, and I can't help but notice there's a zipper. So I go, okay, unsheathe the bear, which I never thought I'd do. And what do I find? But a scared 15-year-old boy who has now peed his pants. And we stared at each other for 5 straight minutes. I don't think either of us blinked. And all I could think is, did this family hire a real bear hunter to attack their little bull?
Whoa. Hey guys, it's me, Gloria. Yeah, so there's a 15-year-old boy staring intimately into the bear hunter's eyes. Can you believe it? Straight whole 5 minutes. I mean, look at it right there. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. No, Savannah's having a great time out here with all of us. I mean, it's great. I mean, until the bear showed up. I mean, what you gonna do about that, right? I mean, no. I think we need to call the cops or at least the security or FBI out here.
I'm so glad they finally let me out of that bag. But then this weird noodle thing bit me, and now I can talk. Don't tell my owner Savannah though, my mommy Savannah, because then she'll put me back in her purse forever. So out, and even though they're supposed to be, I think the word is camping or something. They said they were doing that, but I've been in the house all day, so I kind of peed on the Wi-Fi cord. And then this really big dog came over there, like really, really big dog. But then all of a sudden a human came out of the dog. So since they didn't let me outside, I had to pee again, and I just peed all over the furry stuff that was now on the floor.
Okay, Yeah. So he did unsheathe me. No, I didn't pee my pants. It was just a sweat, okay? All right, well, the bear hunter said he would let me off. He wouldn't try to poke me with the big scary dart for now, but he said if I come back, I would. But the worst part was is that there was a whole company of us. We had about 5 people come over to the glamping house. There was the dog, Brittany, the little Pomeranian named Jarrett. He kind of just got unsheathed as well, and they started pulling him out. It was the whole thing. God, that Pomeranian. You should have seen it. All right, I gotta go change my pants now.
Josh Worthington, Trinity Oxford graduate. Yes, I'm the one that called the hunter. Why? Because it's freaking funny, that's why. Calling it a hunter, I knew that bear was fake. Oxford graduate, knew the bear was fake, called the hunter, and all of a sudden it was like watching a fencing competition. People were unsheathing each other left and right. It was like, what's even going on? And then all of a sudden, the bear, the actor is acting. Great acting. Thank you for the bear performance. Yes, he peed himself the color of my gold brick in my pocket. It's a very, very dark pee. You know what that means? And as an Oxford graduate, I know what that means. It's very scary. And you know what? I thought it was freaking hilarious. Because watching actors pee their pants reminds me of my days of improv at Oxford. So, in total, I thought this whole camping trip would be quite marvelous and spectacular. And further to proving the point, I am never coming back here to America. God, you all are terrible. Graduating from Oxford. Josh Worthington.
I was right. I don't want to hear it from anybody, but I knew it was a human inside the bears, all I'm going to say. But I'm a little traumatized, and let me explain why. I have a little brother. His name's Brad. He's an aspiring actor. Our parents think it's a lot of crap, but you know, we'll go along with it. The other day, I was like, hey, want to go glamping with us, you know, with the adults? And he was like, no, sis, I've got an acting job. And I was like, okay, mister, I have an acting job. And then I see this adult man who is apparently a bear hunter take the bear, unsheath him, and I see my brother inside of the bear, peeing him. I don't want to see that. No one wants to see that, especially when you're their big sister. I am now traumatized, and there was no glamping happening.
Best glamping trip ever. The whole bear thing went south. Hunter got called, body slammed the poor kid. The kid peed his pants, which was just a nice sweet topper on the cake. And then the Pomeranian, Savannah's Pomeranian, came out and peed all over the bear costume, which I'm sure that kid has to return, but now has to clean the dog pee out of it. Savannah did an amazing job on this. Good job, babe.
So much is happening. Trauma, peeing pants, unsheathing people. This is the best birthday party I could have ever asked for. It's like opening a bunch of presents on the unsheathing. Amazing.
Unsheathing. Like a sword.
No more saying that word. All right, next up we are going to do inner thoughts. I'm going to need 3 actors and 3 people to be our inner thoughts.
Get out of there.
The inner thoughts are going to be sitting on a chair behind there. It shows an actor, and at any point they can say date and interact with their characters' inner thoughts. What do we want to see?
No. And make it double.
Barely see my head.
Perfect.
Going to the Renaissance Fair.
Ooh.
Going to the
Renaissance Fair
circus. Yeah, Renaissance workers.
Renfest actors.
What?
Renfest actors it is.
Yeah, you guys are fun.
All right, guys. It's our first gig. I don't know how to feel about it.
I don't know either, man. I heard, I got assigned to the jousting tournament, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I heard it's a big deal, and I don't know, man. I'm going up against professionals. I don't know if I could.
Wait, you're not trained?
No. I'm a
Dang,
temp.
he's probably going to die. All I know is that I am going to have an amazingly horrible time next to the king. I got casted as the queen because they were like, queen. Because
Wow.
I'm the only female who auditioned this year.
Oh.
But apparently, all the other females quit because of the king.
Ding. Do they notice that I'm a real princess?
And now I have to sit next to this very gross man. But money!
Look. At least you're not getting hit in the face with a sword or a mace. I mean, that's.
Ding. I don't even know how to ride a horse.
And just that. Consider that to be lucky. Plus, I heard he's a nice guy.
Well, I don't know if you guys really know, but I can help you.
Help me.
Yeah, because
How?
I don't know how to say it, but
Come on, man.
I was a princess. I did pageants and I got Miss Princess.
Ding, liar, pants on fire.
Are you sure you got Miss Princess?
I mean, look at me. I'm in this wonderful ball gown.
What?
Ding. Is that he?
Wow, that's such an interesting, Whoa. Okay.
It's kind of
Look. I'm not that type.
Did
all right?
did you make it yourself?
Well,
Because mine is specially made for me. Look, I don't want to sit next to the guy, but I do like being queen.
yeah, you get an actual crown in there.
I mean, what does it
And
matter?
occasionally.
I just want to help you. I just want to help you, be the best queen you can be.
You know how you can actually help me?
Yeah, how?
Not by being queen.
Oh,
But what if you help me get rid of the king?
Whoa.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Ding.
Coup de grace.
This feels too much like, Hamlet, man.
listen. You want to kill the king?
Hold on, who has said anything?
Ding. She's crazy. Him, on the other hand, he's so charming.
Who said?
What are you thinking?
You said that you had a plan. When something ends with a plan,
He's really rocking that dress.
when someone comes up with a plan, it usually ends with a dead king.
Ding, I cannot go back to jail.
I agree with him.
What? Whoa.
Can we take a moment?
Moment.
I don't want to kill the king. I just want to temporarily,
Make him go sleepy.
Sleepy.
or maybe just distract him so that you can be king. Or you can be king.
I can be it. I mean,
I could be the king. We could get rid of the chick and you could be my queen.
I like this plan a lot.
I mean,
I think you should be the king.
wow, really? That's quite a promotion from
Okay,
cannon fodder to royalty.
Is it just me, or is trying to lean in for a kiss?
Ding. He touched my arm.
There are.
Ding, I'm so comfortable.
Do you need some privacy?
Yes.
You're having a moment.
Yeah,
5 seconds.
Yes, 5 seconds. You, me, king to the queen now.
Ding. Oh, just kiss me, you big lug.
Ding, 5 seconds of distraction is all it takes.
I love you. Whoa. No!
Ding. I bet it's poisoned this bump. I must save him.
No! You will not! Oh! My cream! My cream! I don't feel so good!
Wow, well, he's dead, but wow, she was really strong, wasn't she?
Oh!
That must be really hard for you.
I was.
This reminds me a little too much of a theater show I did in college.
Oh!
Oh, just shut up.
Ah! You actually poisoned me!
Yeah.
I was just a 10.
But I'm immune to poison.
I'm immune to contact poison!
Oh. Okay.
Ding. Oh wait, no, you go first.
What in God's name? It wasn't even gonna kill you, bro. I was just gonna put you to sleep for a
You-
minute.
Just sleep.
I'm going to tell someone. I'm not going to call him the king.
Ding. But first, I must kneel and ask him to be my queen.
But before I put you arrest and I call 911,
I thought it was really great that you did that.
Ding.
I just remembered, we're at Renaissance right now. Everybody has been watching us.
oh, there's kids here. Hi, go to the next stand.
Accents?
Go to the next stand and get a turkey leg.
That's not British. I'm so screwed. Hey, Timmy.
Oh, hello, yes, it is.
Dang, who is Timmy? Jealous.
Tis I, your queen, and your king.
Whoa, talk about an overthrow moment now.
Dang, I can't believe he would betray me.
You know what? I was thinking something.
You work out?
Very much.
Oh,
Dude, why does it have to be a king and a queen? Why can't that be two queens?
why can't there be 3?
Ding. He or she can be the mustard to my ketchup.
Damn. I'm thinking about triple connection here.
What if we collectively
Yes.
be a trio of queens, execute the king,
Yes.
and rule over the rest of us?
Yes, queen. What even was that?
We're gonna finish our night off with a round of freeze. 2 actors come up. We are gonna start off seeing and at any point any of our actors can say freeze and replace someone else.
Ideas?
Oh, right. Favorite family good.
The Renaissance King and Queen.
Brad and the bear hunter. Abraham Lincoln and a bear.
Who's the guy that like got electricity? The kite.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin
Benjamin Franklin and the kite.
Thanks, audience. Huh?
Benjamin Franklin and the kite.
Oh,
Quite a lot of wind we have today.
this is always so fun for me. But a little bit of a fair warning, boy. It's a little stormy out tonight.
Oh gosh, look, there's a bunch of rain coming.
Oh, well, you know, I could.
Freeze.
No! I don't want to go to school! Why do I have a kid bell around me? No! Daddy, no! I don't want to go to school! I don't want to go!
Oh, what?
I swear you won't fight.
Oh,
It doesn't have rabies.
that's a very, very, very bold statement. What kind of dog is that?
A wiener dog.
Oh!
See, look at his big belly. Just
I-
like wiggle.
That's not how you hold dog service.
Grease.
Oh! Behold! This magic trick of juggling! It's also a clown! And juggling again! Amazing!
All right, because you should stay very still while we paint you. Ma'am, I hired you. I gave you $50. I need you to just hold still for me.
I have a breathing problem.
Okay, ma'am, please leave. I'll do this.
Howdy, ma'am. Those are some mighty fine hamburgers you got.
Cowboys on the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Could it be Billy and the Sussons gang?
I think so. And they told me their names. They said they were running from the police.
Is the bear costume look okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, like,
Super shirt too much?
no, it's trying to growl. Yeah.
Ah! I'm trying to attack you.
I'm gonna act like I'm a hunter. We're not gonna get him. But if there were, how this is, I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter.
Freeze.
Somebody did it.
Huh? All right, coach, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
Some strong moves. Some strong
I mean, you taught me, coach. Come on.
Try the backflip.
Coach,
You're really good at it. You
Coach, come on. Okay. I did it. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's been a dream of mine. Yeah, coach, can you do it?
Oh, I'm 6. So no. How about the front flip? Can you do front flip? It's a little more difficult because there's like a few turns involved.
Okay.
Freeze. Man, right this way, right this way.
Oh.
I know, we're just gonna get you to the emergency room, okay? Okay, you just stay right here. I'll go get
This
the
is a
shot.
bad time to be constipated.
Yes. Especially since you're about to go into labor.
What?
Why are your pants off already?
Oh! Explosive diarrhea, you know.
I think that the patient talks to me.
Okay,
It's
I'm ready.
constipation. No, you're not.
I'm
No,
ready.
you're not. We're not to the room yet. We got to the room.
Sarah, have you ever had ovaries?
Not yet.
Are
Are you saying I'm the first medical mystery of a man having a child?
Maybe. Hey, TLC, get in here.
Hey, world.
Sign this, please.
Okay.
Thank you. There you go.
I drank a lot of beer back in my day. A beer baby. That's what it is.
You're not pregnant! Or that he drank beer and it is pregnant, but it's not pregnant.
Hey, TLC.
Are you sure that it's not a poo-poo issue? Because if it was, that'd be way easier.
I think it's a poo-poo.
All right, let me get the camera.
The camera.
All right, good night, son. And don't worry, the ghost of George Washington is not going to get you.
Sure.
You're going to be fine.
Can you reach me a bedtime story?
Okay, once upon a time, George Washington wasn't in your room.
Oh!
Oh, God, now I'm going to be over here, but he's not going to get you.
Every country.
All right. Please.
And I promise my fellow Americans, I'm still standing during this election. He is not. He is on the floor. What kind of president do you want who is on the floor?
Hi, TLC.
Thank you all so much for attending Lone Star College's annual night of comedy. If you enjoyed what you saw this time, please leave some feedback in the comments below. We hope to see you in person this time next year. Good night, everybody.